It was the people that drew me in. It wasn't what I had thought that being at a big firm was like. Like the attorneys that I met that interviewed me, the interview was very conversational. They made me feel comfortable, and I felt like these are the people that I would want to be in the office with, working on a project at 10 p.m. Like they seemed like genuine good people who like would take an invested interest in my success. And then also like hearing about the program too, like I really was drawn in by the fact that summer associates at Baker are like generalists, like you're not in a specific practice group, and you get the opportunity to be exposed to all different types of work, from transactional work to litigation, because at that stage in your career, you don't know what you want to do. So I liked that the summer associate program at Baker would give me those opportunities. I got the opportunity to work on many different things, and I realized through that I was really drawn to labor and employment. So I kind of found like what I wanted to do for my practice through that. It was all very practical, very real work. Like someone would say, well, I need a section of an argument drafted for a brief that I'm working on. And I also got a lot of shadowing opportunities too, where I got to go with attorneys to shadow them at depositions, which was exposure that I hadn't had at that point in my career. So it was helpful to just sit and observe and just take it all in. I think it showed me a lot about myself and what kind of lawyer I wanted to be, and that it's okay to not have the answer right away, and it's okay to not know the information right away. But if you know that you're able to take the time and do the research that you need and put in the effort and be focused, you can get to that final product, like no matter how unfamiliar you are with the subject matter. I had heard horror stories of people that start out in their first year of practice at big firms and they expect you to kind of just like jump in the water and swim right away. But in my experience, like even though these were some like pretty heavy rainmakers in the firm, like people that were pretty busy, everyone was always happy to sit down with me and go through their red lines on a project that I had done and explain not only like that they made the change, but why they made the change. Just to kind of help me grow and advance my writing skills, which is really important for me. So I'm thinking, well, if people like at this stage as a summer associate are going to be this invested in making sure that I become a stronger writer and a better lawyer, then this is a place that I want to work.